What is going on, YouTube? Back with a quick review of Monday Night Raw. Here's the first clip of the review, and we're gonna go over Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, Lashley, and MVP. That was great. That was hilarious. Brock goes knock knock, and Paul Heyman kind of looking down. He's like, "Man, we're in Philadelphia, and I thought I heard it all." Now Brock Lesnar's doing a knock knock joke. He's like, "Okay," and then Brock goes knock knock, and Paulie goes, "Who's there?" Brock goes, "Bobby." Paul goes, "Bobby who?" And Brock goes, "Exactly." That was hilarious. I loved it. And Bobby goes, "Oh, he's a comedian now." MVP starts laughing. He's like, we would be front rows seeing Brock Lesnar as a comedian because you're hilarious." But Brock destroyed Lashley in that one, so hopefully Lashley will have a better comeback in the next face-to-face. But I love this version of Brock Lesnar. He is really having a ball. You can tell he's having a good time there, and he's showing up every week, so that's a plus. And they're giving him more freedom to be himself, which is nice. Paul Heyman's trying to not take over because Brock is really holding his own. And Paulie knows that they don't want to see him do all the talking. He doesn't have to. Brock is doing a great job. He really is. Now, I did see they're planning on a title change with Roman, but that's another video in itself. I don't agree with that. But I hope they stick with Lashley versus Lesnar, title versus title at Mania, and unify the titles. That's the best storyline going forward. The thing I worry about is, though, you know how lazy WWE is this time of year, and they'll be like, "Oh, everyone's all hyped up with the Brock Lesnar. That's all we got to do, man." Vince, Bruce, Kevin Dunn are just sitting there like, "Oh, that's a story, man. Just we don't have to worry about the mid card, the tag team. They're gonna watch regardless." They can't keep hanging their hats on one storyline per year for WrestleMania. They got to do a better job. But they could really have fun with this. I like the interchange between the two, and Bobby Lashley saying, "You've been ducking me for 20 years." And Brock's like, "I've been winning championships all over the world in different rings. It's your own fault that you haven't crossed paths with me." Then he drops the microphone. Mic drop, like Paul Heyman would do, or sometimes Heyman would throw it up in the air. But man, that was awesome. But as far as the rest of the show, they had maybe a couple ups with Alpha Academy winning the tag team titles. I was actually shocked about that. And then poor Big E and Seth Rollins had a great match, but the crowd was dead. That's what happens when you start off too hot, and then you have nothing else to follow. It puts people to sleep. I mean, Philadelphia was really dead for the rest, not most, but the rest of the show. They were dead. I'm not going to bullshit you. They were dead. But that was a great opening segment. I wish I could say the same about the rest of the show. But what the fuck was that with Alexa Bliss? I felt like I was watching Dr. Shelby. I mean, what the hell? And people were like, "Oh, just let it play out. They're gonna bring back the old Alexa Bliss." What? That wasn't any better. That was actually more boring than what she's doing now. Just the fireballs and the magic is not going to work with the live audience. And I'm just telling you that right now. It's not going to work. But a great opening segment. I'm excited to see Lashley versus Lesnar. That's going to be a great match. Hopefully an actual match and not just finishes after finish after finish after finish, much like they did the last time with Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I hope they actually have some chemistry and actually build the match and get a good like 10-15 minutes out of it. You know, that would be awesome. But they could really have fun and end a brand split and just do a lot of things with the Universal title and the WWE Championship between now and WrestleMania. They could really have some fun with this, but WWE and fun don't mix very well together. I will say that right now. They just go through the motions and just do what they want to do, no matter what we say. You know, you remember that, what was it, Triple H? "Oh, you guys are the general manager." Remember that promise? You guys decide what to do. Oh, yeah, right. None of us believe that bullshit lie. None of us believe that. they're going to do what they want to do anyway. But I see Raw getting like a 1.7 again because after Lesnar and Lashley, that show fell off a cliff hard and fast. Hard and fast. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. But I don't know how you guys can enjoy most of the shit that was on there, especially with Dana Brooke and Reggie again. That trash can should be where that 24/7 title goes. I really hope it does in the future because I'm getting sick of watching that garbage. That should be on like main event or something, not the main show. But as far as those few bullet points, guys, that's all Monday Night Raw was worth watching. That's why the show needs to be 2 hours, not 3, because that third hour is killing it. They would actually probably get over 2.0 if they were at 2 hours because it'd be more tolerable for people to watch. But, they don't listen to us. We're not important. We don't know any better, right? But that was your quick WWE Raw review, man. And if you could do me a favor, on my page, can you please hit the subscribe button if you're new and turn the bell on so you can receive all videos when they come up? I'd really appreciate it. Leave a like down below. It really helps out the channel. And please leave a comment. I will answer back to you guys almost instantly once I see the notification that someone commented on my channel. As you can see in previous videos, I have done that. So, I don't know what else to say about Raw. If you guys want more of a breakdown on something, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. But I really don't know what else to tell you. Other than RK Bro is most likely over. Rhea and Nikki Trash is over, thank God. But we're definitely going to get a match between the two. Don't expect that Vince and Bruce to be like, we can't just let it go without a match. And then they have like no mention of Alexa Bliss all night. And then we get that stupid segment. I'm just like, oh, these people are stupid. But anyways, guys, I'm actually running a little longer than normal. But that is your WWE Quick Raw review. Like I said, I don't know what else to say, guys. But just please, if you can, leave a like on this video. Subscribe. And turn the bell on. Very, very important. Because I upload videos all the time. I might even do Madden video for tonight. So please, if you guys can, I'd really appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.